What's up, JT Gunner here, and I am back with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we reunited with Robbie. We got the sensor for the Purah Pad, so now we can find shrines. And then there's some optional upgrades, and I do want to kind of grab at least one of them before we start the next dungeon. And that will be the travel medallion. And to get the travel medallion, we are going to have to go to the Akkala region and go to where Robbie's former lab is. But first, we are going to do something different. We are going to actually go to Link's old house that's in this village. If you don't know, there was a side quest in Breath of the Wild where you could basically buy a house here. And that house is still here, and yeah, you could totally visit it. There's been some changes, though. It's not quite... Well, I guess I'll kind of show you when I get there. I don't remember there being such a big mushroom thing. Big mushroom fascination, big mushroom fad going on in the previous game. There is a reason for that, though. There is a reason why everyone's so mushroom crazed. We might touch on that. That's a side quest I also want to try out. So yeah, here we go. Here is the house. The house in question. Hold on. Isn't there like a sign we can read? There should be a sign. Sign telling us something about this house. I guess I can't find it. It might be somewhere, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. But for some reason, this isn't really considered to be Link's house anymore. It's actually considered to be Zelda's house. So, Zelda basically took over this house, even though it is very much implied that Link lives here too. This is also Link's house. Nothing's been set in stone, but it's more or less implied that they live in this house together, and there's only one bed. Connect the dots, if you will. Anyway, we got the diary here. Let's read it. Read Zelda's journal? Let's read it. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched people and heard all their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. Next page. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village, with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Purah's assistant for many years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. Because in the previous game, Purah accidentally turned herself into a child, if you remember. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. Next page. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on any of the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled. It's so very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and I need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem has recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing the children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Okay, so Zelda has indicated there is a secret room in this house. You will not find it in this house. What you have to do is you want to go here. More specifically, you want to go over to this well. Zelda's secret well. Anyway, we have the storeroom over here. I don't think it's anything useful, but yeah. Go down here, and this is the secret well, the secret room. We're just gonna go ahead and grab the bright bloom seeds. Not like Zelda's gonna be using that. Grab the hot-footed frog. Grab what's in this treasure chest. A well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about past times. I'm going to show you what it does. If you equip it, basically, yeah, try to rotate Link. Basically has his hair in a ponytail style like he had in Breath of the Wild. You remove it. It's just that wild hairstyle that he has, but I'm going to keep the hood on because the hairband has no defense. Anyway, let's examine this other diary. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go and offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it out until after our investigation. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. So that leads us to a new side quest, which tells us about another set of armor that we can go look for. So before we really proceed on to Akkala, to Robbie's old lab, we are going to go to Hyrule Castle for a little bit so that we may find this tunic, because it's actually the strongest armor in the game. Well, I think it's like the strongest armor in the game. When you max it out, it's like the strongest. It's also the hardest to fully upgrade, but it's well worth the effort. So I'm gonna show you where it is, because it's actually pretty simple to find, all things considered. It is in Hyrule Castle, but we actually don't have to worry about fighting too much. Fastest way over there is going to this Skyview Tower and launching us into the sky. Get us high enough. And we are just basically gonna glide over there. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Of course, good old Hyrule Castle's there. Still full of enemies and stuff, but yeah, we won't have to worry about fighting them because in the throne room, which is basically where you fought Calamity Ganon the previous game, it's empty pretty much. At least I don't remember there being enemies, you know, at the throne room area. So yeah, there is also as you can see, there's also a big opening in the hole in the ground. Big hole in the ground. Big opening in the hole. I wanted to say that for some reason. But basically, yeah, that's important for later, as you might expect. We're close to where we want to be. You see a shrine over there. I see a couple shrines. I think there's one in the back castle too. I'm not too worried about. Well, I wonder if I could get over to that shrine. I guess we'll worry about that later. I am more concerned about the throne room and the secrets within. So, by secret, I mean the special tunic. So, there we go. All we have to do is go right in. And you probably hear the sensor doing its thing. Anyway, here's the sanctum. This is basically where Calamity Ganon was fought last time. And Zelda basically spelled out what we need to do. So we're just gonna grab these fire fruits and light these torches. There we go. And moves that. Moves the decoration. Anyway, we go up. There's a treasure chest inside. Kick it open. And here we go, the champion's leathers. So right now it's weaker than the tunic we have on. But yeah, that's basically what Link was wearing at the beginning of the game with the champion's leathers. So here's what it looks like. Pretty cool. Ooh, actually, this is equal. They're equal strength. And I haven't even upgraded this more yet. I do have the parts to upgrade this more, so I don't know. Anyway, actually, we'll wear this for now. Why not? Why not? Anyway, we get to the shrine that's back here. I wonder, because this will be useful for later. It's already playing the sinister music. Yeah, because you know this is gonna be an important location for later on in the game. I don't know why I put that in there. I don't need to. It's raining in Hyrule Castle, but oh, never mind. It made me slip. About to say, it is raining, but I think I think a special thing is that doesn't actually affect the surfaces here, the rain. It won't make you slip. If I can't find the shrine fast enough, I'll probably just say fuck it and move on. I have the sensor, so I could totally just move in the direction and see. Alright, it's saying right here. Okay. Because I have 3 lights. So if I can complete this shrine. Oh boy. I thought the rain doesn't affect Hyrule Castle. I thought that's what that's what I read online, but maybe I was mistaken. Because I remember reading that it was just the rain was just decoration. Anyway, we could totally take on these ooh, we do need to take pictures of creatures though. That's a requirement for the Sensor Plus. So we'll just take a picture of that thing. Anyway, look at you. There we go. Watch out. And it's got a bow. Take that. Oh yeah, I like the Lizalfos horn because basically turns any single-handed weapon thing that you make that you have into a katana basically. And it's really cool looking. Anyway, let's beat the shit out of this one. I could take a picture of some more of these materials. Don't want to waste too much time here, because, well, I've grabbed what I needed. I've grabbed the tunic. There it is, there's the shrine. Oh, black bokoblins. Black moblins. Yeah, these are straight up moblins. Am I strong enough to take on these guys? I don't know. What we are gonna do is we're actually gonna shoot a muddle butt at them and make them fight each other. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let them beat the shit out of each other for a little bit. Well, let's blow them up, too. There we go. I think one of them fell into the water there. Just need them to kill each other. Close enough, anyway. They're taking a little bit, but yeah. Alright. There we go. Hey, watch out. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe I'm not ready. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he did a lot of damage. Let's see. I'll just eat that. Okay. Okay, whoop. And Dazzle Fruit. Oh, shit. I missed with the Dazzle Fruit. I missed with the fucking Dazzle Fruit, and he stabbed me. He stabbed me with this fucking long stick. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Should still have my champion's tunic. That's what matters to me. Yeah, I'm just outside here. Okay. But I probably have to take a picture of these guys again, don't I? Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's the important thing, is that we do that. Let's see. I could totally take these guys on, it's just... I have to be careful when I do. Oop. There we go. Oh boy. Come on, you. Then... Bomb flower. Then... Use my last bomb flower. Why not? There we go. About for shits and giggles, an ice fruit. We'll freeze one of them. There we go. And so you don't get wise ideas. Expose them to the elements. Oh yeah, the black moblin horn, that's also really powerful. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Anyway, I'm gonna dazzle him and not miss this time. Except I totally did miss, holy shit. Okay, I don't think so. Oop, oop. That's a big kick. Okay. Puff shroom. There we go. Take the roasted bass. Sure. Oh, that was a sneak strike. It's like, oh, Wonder why he went down so easy, or why Link was taking too long to launch his attack. Anyway, I do believe there's some materials down here. One of the fallen moblins. Yep. All right. Now we will go to the shrine. Okay. So basically, I'm only gonna record 3 more videos. This is one of 3 of this game before I take a small break from it, because it's late September, and I'm gonna sort of take a break from this game to play some different games for October, because it's gonna be what I call Spooky Games Month, and there'll be games that aren't necessarily horror games, but they're at least fitting for this season. So, yeah, be a bit of a month-long break from this game, but of course I will return to it in November. So yeah, this will be one of 3. So yeah. Anyway, the way up. So we're gonna do this shrine. Do have 3 lights, so I could totally just grab 1 more, and then I could go to the goddess statue and get a heart container, because I think I could use more hearts. I just want to see what I need to really, anyway, I want to see how many more, what parts I need to upgrade the champion's leathers that I have on now. Because you upgrade this thing all the way, and it's like, it's the most powerful, I think it's like the strongest armor you can get. But, it requires some very rare materials that, yeah, it's gonna require some rare materials. It's just, I'm trying to remember, like, how late in the game we need to get to really get access to, what we need. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Can do. We need a ramp. Go up here. Grab this treasure. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this shrine. It's actually not too hard. Anyway, magic rod. I really need to... Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Hestu and get some more inventory space. I actually need more shield space. How many Korok seeds do I have now? I have 7. Okay. So we'll talk to Hestu and see what he can give us. How do we do this one again? Okay. Yeah, I think we put that up there. Then we, wait a minute. I think I know. Oop. Here's what we're gonna do. That could go down right there. I'm gonna put this thing, like, right here. It don't matter. I mean, it kind of does matter. Just, I guess it don't really matter if it's perfectly center or not. Then, we do it like this. Then we ascend. Like we, basically, like, ascend twice. I think this is how this is done. There we go. And bingo, bango, bongo, we've got it done. Alright. The Light of Blessing, hell yeah. Now we have 4, we can get a heart container. Gonna return to Lookout Landing, talk to the goddess statue, grab the heart container. Then we're gonna go try to get to Akkala. I know I've kind of spent far too much time in Hyrule Castle than I would have liked, but having this fast travel point will come in handy in the future. Plus, it's another shrine, so any light we can get will definitely come in handy. There's another shrine that's not terribly close, but it's viewable. There we go. And we're going to mark that. Alright. So, we are going to go to the world map, press X, and Lookout Landing right here. Alrighty, so here we go. Right, first things first. We are going to go over to the goddess statue. Looks like there's a Goron. Talk to these fine people. What are you talking about? You're a Goron. You should know the way to Goron City. I think we've talked to this NPC before. He's talking about how Death Mountain's changed because in the previous game, Death Mountain was full of lava and it was really hot. And there's some areas that you basically couldn't get access to unless you had special armor.
Oh.
This game, I'll go ahead and tell you, sorry, I just sort of blanked out there for a second, but basically, Death Mountain's lava has cooled. So, you don't really, well, you actually do need the special armor, but for most of Death Mountain, at least on the surface, you'll be fine to just, you know, travel across. Because before it was like, you needed to have like special potions to sort of, survive the heat, because the heat would drain your health. But there's still areas like that, but, you know, it's just not as prevalent on Death Mountain. Anyway, we do have a side quest. I almost forgot. So, Jared is talking about how she accidentally blew a hole in the wall. Oh, hey, it's you again. So, you know, I've taken my time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. Well, I was working so hard, in fact, that the force of my broom accidentally took out part of this wall. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole that I made. It almost sounded like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall. So it stands to reason that if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. I don't know why I'm tripping over my fucking words. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. Okay, so let's do this. I know I said I was going to go to Akkala in this video, but this is also something cool.
Hear me.
Yeah, there's something over here. It's an optional thing, but, you know, it's something of note. Sense me. Anyway, we sort of break on through to the other side, as Jim Morrison once said, and we have a special statue here. Come to me. It's a statue. Not quite the goddess statue, but something sinister. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. Can you hear my voice? Yes. Now, that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me, once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into the stone statue long, long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected, but that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond, only with fish for company. And finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I have only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have dealt with only fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take a bit of everything. This won't hurt a bit. And he took something from me. What did he take? He took my heart. Hey, I just got that, dick. Fahaha! My touch is as subtle as ever. Know how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. So, I want that heart back. Give it back. Did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? I want my heart. A wise choice. Now remain still. And got it back. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy back an essence, the price raises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence at any time you want to return and pray here. So basically, this demon statue lets you sort of exchange, like, hearts and stamina for rupees. You could sort of, like, use this to, like, you know, reclass. Well, maybe not. I don't know how you say it. You just sort of, like, change whether, you want stamina or hearts. You could basically exchange between the two. Is what I'm trying to say. It's, I guess I'm failing to find the words, but we're gonna assure Jaren that she's got nothing to worry about. Well, you what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know about it? Yeah, tell me, because you can probably explain it better than I can. Dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean that the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would mean the dais, that the place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. So, the voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is a goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. The power manifests through the other's essence. Knocking the hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span, and I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here, too. Oh, and thanks, take this. Anyway, get 20 rupees. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Good on ya. Anyway, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, I still got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna try to make my way over to Akkala. Not Sensor Plus, the travel medallion. It's up there. Best way over there will be... This will be our fastest way over there by going to the Elden Tower that we've unlocked already. So, gonna go over there real fast and, yeah. We won't get over there this video, but I think we'll be able to get over there next video, so, yeah. I really want to get this done as fast as I can. And we must fly to the top. And I do see another tower. Ooh. Wait a minute. Looks like there's a Zonai device over there. Oh, there was a shrine over here. What am I doing all this shit for? This will be much better to get over there. God damn. Really should have checked the skies. Alright. This will take us where we need to go. So it's over there. Just gonna have to face that direction. Yeah, we have a thing that launches. Hold on. What's this device Spencer have? Let's get some more devices real fast. Oop. Already out of breath. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab some more real fast because you can never have enough devices. Some capsules. I'll just throw in those 5. Grab the fans, big wheels, hydrants, and all that other good stuff. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this thing sort of point over to where we want to go. I think. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Doesn't have to be perfect, just the general area. Anyway. Launch me. There we go. Probably should aim for that tower, huh? That'll come in handy. I can see the lab. The lab is over on that cliff over there on the far side. We obviously won't make it over there. The least we could do is at least go to this tower. I think that's doable. We probably have a side quest to do to activate this tower, though. But, if I can at least get over there, I'll probably call the episode there. Anyway, we have good old Tulin to sort of help us along a little bit. We don't have much stamina. Do we have stamina food? Oh, we do, actually. Okay, so this will help out. This will help out a little bit. And then there's the Akkala Citadel. If you ever saw my Breath of the Wild live streams, the Citadel was where there was a Sheikah Tower in that game, and I had trouble in that area, and the only way I could get by was really just basically through some funny tricks, some funny stunts, some hiding, some stealth action. Anyway, I think I need to be careful. There is a shrine. That's good. Okay, so maybe I'll just activate the shrine. I think I am at time though. So, ooh, there's a stable. Oh, fuck. And lighter a little bit. Yeah, I didn't realize I was sort of, out of stamina, so, yeah. Link stops gliding when he runs out of stamina, but you could sort of, activate your glider for a little bit when that happens, so you don't, you know, fall and die. There's a stable, which is really good because now we'll have access to a horse. And we could get over to the lab faster. But first, we are going to save the game because I do have to call the episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Didn't really get to the lab, but we got some cool things. We did some shrines, and we still did things. So, yeah, that's, thank you again for watching. If you'll do me a solid, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, share the video around. Really would help me out a lot, and I do appreciate your support. But that's it. I am JT Gunner, and this is Tears of the Kingdom, and I will see you next time, so see you later.